didn't go quite to plan.
It was funny though. Welcome to another idiot's Minecraft Doctor Who mod review showcase. I don't like saying review. I don't feel fresh off, though I think I did when I started this, but maybe my confidence is waning. We're back in the mod TARDIS. Oh, let's close that hole. And after being inundated by the developer once, we are doing the update video for Crimbo's TARDIS mod. That's spoilers. I should show you the secrets. Well, I'm about to. That's the point of this video. This is the first one of these that's actually moved off 1.20.1. This is actually on 1.21.4, but does require now the NeoForge thing. There are a lot of new Daleks. I think we'll look at the Daleks. Now, there are a chance some of these we might have already looked at. Because I think all the big fish ones I think are new, but I think they've sort of been shimmied around in the ordering. Normally when modders they add new stuff, they put all the new things at the bottom, so you just got to find the cutoff point. I know we looked at some of these ones in the last one, so that's sort of where the cutoff is. I know we've done the paradigm ones, they were like the first ones in the mod, so I've skipped over those. And that's all I meant over about that. And these are all the extra ones they've done. So these are all the ones that I know are... I think some of these are new, some of these aren't, but we'll have a look. So... Ooh, excuse me. We have... also, these blocks I've put on, these are a thing. These are hive wall blocks. I guess you get them on Skyrim. There's a new... No, Gallifrey is where the biome is, isn't there? I think it's... But I assume... I don't know, there's no block for this. There actually is one more. I'm going to put that there. There's one more to look at that isn't here because I couldn't fit it in, really. So we have... This is like a... I think this is the... What's this called? This is the Bronze Warrior Dalek. There are 2 Bronze Warrior Daleks, I believe. This is the first one. And these all drop the mutants. I think we've done the mutants before. Then we have a Time War Special Weapons Dalek. We have these. I want to say we've done these, but again, that might be another mod. This is the Berserker Dalek with the tank treads, and this is a Spider Dalek. Both from Big Finish. A lot of these are Big Finish ones. This one, I forgot what this one's called. The Phase Dalek, which I think is from... most of these are from... I clicked the wrong button. There's now 2 of them in there. That's from... Yeah, like I said, a lot of these are from Big Finish ones, apart from the ones that obviously aren't. I think I've done you before. It was just in the list. I sort of just chucked it in without really thinking. These are the Time Controller and the Time Strategist from Dark Eyes and Time War, respectively. We have the White General Dalek, which I think is from a War Master. Well, it's quite a new one. That's quite a new one, I think. It's on like the front cover. And you'll be like, oh, I'll put that in. That looks good. This is another Bronze Dalek. I think this is just darker Bronze Warrior Dalek. Sort of akin to like the one you get in like sort of the Chibnall era ones. They get the bronze gets darker if you've got the Eve of the Daleks figure pack from B&M. You'll sort of see how a lot darker those Daleks are. This is the Invasion Dalek from Dark Invasion of Earth. I don't know if I've done this one before or not. I looked at the last video to make sure it wasn't anything I'm sort of doubly repeating. But again, it was in the list of everything else, so I assume it was fine. These are all the movie Daleks from the first movie, except for the gold one. There was no gold on the first one. I did try spoiling them once or twice. I don't think I got any of the other ones. Then this is from... I think is this a recomment one? Time War Commander. There's 2 of them now. My middle mouse. My middle click on my mouse is sort of breaking a bit, so it doesn't always work properly. This is a Scout, I think they called it. Is it a Scout? Time War Reconnaissance Dalek. Yeah, I knew it. This is the Interrogator Dalek. This is from an 8th Doctor audio story. I actually have the figure of this one. This one is a Big Finish Dalek drone. So like things. So the things you sort of see in like I think is it meant to be sort of like the one you get from like Time of Victorious and that sort of stuff. And then this was also on the end. This is the Destiny drone. This was also on the end of the list. So again, could be new, could be old. I can't remember. I really should check these more. These are all the non-Dalek mobs. We've got the Gelth. We've got Mr. Ring-a-Ding with his phasing torso. We have a Mavellan with his Mavellan gun. The gun, I think the gun's new. I think it's in weapons. Yes, here it is. You get the Mavellan blaster. You make it with pink stained glass, an amethyst shard, a bow, and iron ingots. We have the Zarbi from the Web Planet. We have the larvae thing. Looks like a shoe brush from Web Planet. And we have his name Coquillion, who is from The Rescue, which is the first story, which is a story that introduced Vicky, which is the third female companion. She was meant to be the Susan replacement, basically. This is after Dark Invasion of Earth. And Quillian is, spoilers, it's just a bloke in a mask. And then we have a Heavenly Host. These are the new armors. We have a new clothing item. We have the War Doctor jacket. Let's chuck that on. How do you craft that? You don't craft it, but you can give it armor trims. And we have Gallifreyan zinc, Dalekanium, and Metalurt armors, which are located here. So it's just Dalekanium you get from smelting Dalekanium ore, and then we've got I guess with Metalurt you get from Metalurt ore, and Gallifreyan zinc you get from Gallifreyan zinc ore, and then you can use them to make weapons and such as well. And then here is a TARDIS. So the reason I've picked this specific one, which is the coral one, is there are a few new elements specifically for the coral TARDIS that will show, and then I think there's a biome for Gallifrey will show, and then I'll look at all the TARDIS stuff. So the TARDIS has changed like how you actually get one. There is now a crafting recipe. You craft the 63 ounce. You get the TARDIS wood, which is just regular wood with Zyton chunks. And then there's I think the core is a thing that has changed, I believe. On the wiki thing it says that this is how you obtain it, and it has to be crafted. And you can only craft this one, so you craft it and then you change it using the ARS thing. These are on the blocks, but there's no way of really telling you, sort of bit of trial and error. I think there's coordinate travel, there's takeoff, and there's time set. There's another one. I don't know what that one does. That's sort of it at the moment. And then I guess that's takeoff. Of course, you still got all the other blocks for all the other ones. There's also now all these model TARDIS consoles as well. The first one is the Ruth one. Then we've got the Hellbent one, I believe. I think they say on these, don't they? Yeah, Hellbent. Then this is the Hartnell, which is, I guess, pretty much the same as the Ruth one. It's identical, really. Then we have the Pertwee. We've got the Season 13 Tom Baker one. We have the Season 15 Tom Baker one, which is probably my favourite. We've got the Season sort of 18, 19 one, sort of Davison one. We've got the 80s one. We've got the McGann one. War Doctor, Corals we've just seen. The Copper. The Blue Smith. Orange Capaldi. Crystalline. And 14 and 50s, which I think is a bit smaller than it should be, but they're all nice. And when you take them off, all the time columns move up and down. I think there's actually new column blocks, I think. And here, yes, you get all these nice columns. None of them have crafting recipes or anything, but as you can see, some of them animate and stuff. So you have ones that don't and ones that do. And you've got like the middle bits that move. So you've got the War Doctor one, you've got the McGann one here, you've got the Smith one. You've got the 14 one, and you've got the Orange Capaldi, and yeah, they're all here for what you need, which is nice. Yes, I think they've changed how this works well. I will say one thing. The lighting. There was one of these that didn't work. It's not interior customization. Paradox. Oh, it's suffocating the console. Quick, interior customization. Can I just click it again and that will turn it off? No, I've just made it worse. Okay. And now I've trapped myself. Okay, this is now the coral one. I guess we could just call a new... Actually, can I just break the blocks? Stop it from... Never mind. We'll just spawn a new one in. It's fine. That's the power of mods. We can just spawn another one. There we go. Right. Where is the coordinate one? Flight coordinate panel. That'll do. We'll have that one. Right. No, I want the flight. Is it not with the monitor? I suppose with the monitor. Self-repair. ARS. No, that's archive. Oh, I forgot not always the buttons match up. ARS. So the shell one works, but I believe... Yeah, I can't... The desktop button doesn't seem to work. That might be just a glitch. That might have been fixed. But this is how you do the exterior. So you just click it and you come out and it's a different exterior. Nice and simple. Right. Space map. That's it. So we want to go to Skaro, is it? Gallifrey. I forgot it was that easy. Oh, we're in it. Oh, we're here. This is it. This is the Time War Remnant biome. It's made of rooted dirt. Ah, I guess this is why it's called Time War Remnant. It's made of wrecked Dalek ships. So we can go inside. Let's see what's inside. There's Daleks in it. It's just, I think, have we seen the ship model before? It does remind me of the old sort of 1.7 Dalek mod saucer, doesn't it? The sort of one big sort of, I guess because of all the different, I like the different rooms. You've got, like, you know, the chair room, which is common on all Dalek ships. And you got the copper room, and the, I guess is this like the teleport? Is this like the transmat pad? What are these meant to be? These meant to be just like wrecks of TARDISes. No, actually, no, these are from the drought. These are sea thingies, aren't they? Yeah, these are sea things that have got suspicious sand. So I guess if we go to tools and we can do some archaeology. This is the mob. I forgot because I couldn't refit this in the room. But if you see the name, it does do what it says on the tin. There is a saucer entity. It's like an actual mob. And it just flies around, and you can, I don't know, try and find the hitbox. I'm not quite sure where the hitbox is, but it's there. I'm gonna leave. I think it drops like a Dalekanian block if you can kill it. I believe that's what it drops. So yeah, this is now pitch black, and that is quite terrifying. Seeing all the dome lights light up because I had night vision on. So, right. Let's just take it off. Vortex, please. Oh, see that? Let's see that they light up. So it's sort of like message. How do I open up my messages? But yeah, it's sort of a bit like Fallout Who. So you fly around, you press buttons. I guess if you cock up, you explode. So we're in the. All the other stuff is just linked to like the blocks and things. There's a lot of new crafting recipes. I think we've got some more crafting recipes now. Things like the Sonics, I think, might have new recipes. One of the new things is the Rani Sonic, which hasn't got a crafting recipe. But lots of blocks. I think a lot more blocks have recipes now. So the Hartnell Roundels. The Roundel plate is the important one. Is it just for that? Really? I thought they had more. I think there was more things. So it's made with glass panes and white stained glass panes, and you get one Roundel, and then you can use that to make Roundels with cyan concrete. And then I assume they'll plan you can make other things with other blocks, but they've already done it with one for now, as far as the GI is concerned, at least. That might be the only one. Maybe they've only just started. Because the doors don't do it. No, they have it. TARDIS doors don't. The controls, I don't think, do. That's the TARDIS core. Oh, the wood one. Oh, you have coral roundel plates as well, made of deep slate, and then that's how you make all the different coral roundels, which I think I showed off in the last video, but I don't think they have recipes back then. But there are loads more roundel blocks. I think there's all these sort of bright ones. You've got black ones, blue ones, white ones, bronze ones, yellow ones, red, pink, purple, seamless sheet metal, rusted, seamless. You got the Toyota roundel plate. I guess use that with. I guess not. And then you got. So a few more customization blocks, which is nice. All the mobs do spawn. All the mobs have specific spawning locations and stuff. So I think the web planet stuff. So these two chaps spawn in mangrove swamps. The heavenly host spawns in flower forests. And the Gelth sometimes come out of soul lanterns, which is quite. So I guess you might find them. I don't know, wherever soul lanterns spawn. Oh, there were TARDIS interiors. There were two ones that were new. Yeah. I don't know. I got as far as the mob thing, and then I was like, yeah, because I got as far as the mob thing, and then sort of the playing around out the window. There are two. There's a series season 50 and season 20. There's a series season 50 and season 20. I've just got to find them. Is this the season 20? Looks like it could be. This is the season 15. This is the Tom Baker one. This is the one I like. And I did find the 80s one when I was testing this. I did find it. Is it this one perchance? No. Oh, here's the season 18 one as well. And then maybe that's meant to be the season 20, because I guess. I mean, I guess technically that could be the season 20. I guess it's that one, because I'm thinking season 20 because there's 5 Doctors, and 5 Doctors is sort of not. It's sort of season 20, but sort of isn't. I guess more people class it as season 21, so I guess those are the new ones. So I found them. Way. But they do animate as well, I think. Can I quickly pull the lever? Because they've all got the takeoff switch. I guess it's the one at the back. Is it not? Or is it because this isn't the... Or is it the front one? It's the front one! Actually, hang on. If I've pulled that switch, if we go to... Here, are they all moving? Oh, I think it only works on the one... Oh, no. Oh, it works on that. I think it only relies on the one you've pulled. But these all should move. It's not working. I'm just deafening myself. Yes. Apologies if I missed something. I did try. I think I've got everything. Towards, I'm more sorry if I went over something I've already showed, like the Daleks. There was a few I'm not too sure about, but I'm like 90% sure it's all new. But yes, I'm gonna go sit in my chair. Thank you very much for watching. As always, it is a bit appreciated. Sorry, it's a bit red. It's because I've been a bit sort of rushed, and I'm a little bit under the weather. It's like I want to go. I'm done so I can, eat ice cream and feel sorry about myself or something. I do apologize, but yeah, Crimbo. I feel bad for him because I do feel like I do all these videos sort of. Last ones I did, I ended up doing it like 3 in the morning because I was very, very tired, and I literally was just waiting for. I was literally killing time waiting for my washing to be done, and I'm doing this one. I'm a bit sort of a little bit under the weather, better than I was yesterday. So I do feel like he keeps getting the thin end of the wedge, yeah, it is all good. Another reminder: you do need NeoForge for 1.21, FYI. But like a lot of mods do cater for things. Like for this, I've got JI, I've got World Edit, and I guess a few other things will work for it as well. So yes, but until then, goodbye.